Man flag here in Seattle. We just heard it, and that means it's time for football at CenturyLink Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the Seattle Seahawks. This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 24-yard line.
Check, 315. Check, 47. 12, 36 power.
They go play action now. Wilson on the move to his left. That's caught by Hollister. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. On third down, Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Check 52. Alert.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson. And his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
At the 40-yard line.
Lady. Guys, listen. You don't want nothing. Pick up the ball. Any weapon.
On second and 12, Wilson. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Mike, 47. I got you, boy. Good guys, 4 down.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on third and medium to pick up the first. Now it's Wilson. Well, that didn't take very long. You mentioned you have to keep him under wraps. Avoid the big play is what you said, and here he makes one in the first quarter.
Yeah, you can't let this become a habit. Otherwise, you know what will happen? They'll flat out take over this game.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Here's Wilson. His throw incomplete. It was the veteran safety Malcolm Jenkins who got a hand in there to disrupt it. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Gay knocks this one through. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Down. 60 or 54. Watch the run. Watch the run.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. Now on 2nd and 16. Tannehill flushed out right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. On 2nd down, it's Carson. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. That's complete right around the 8. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Throwing is Wilson. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. 47 Mike. 47 Mike.
Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. David Moore, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Check 26. Hey, echo. Get it.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Intended for Traquan Smith. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 2nd and 10. Tannehill once more. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it, and the Seahawks have picked it up. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
At their own 13-yard line.
Here we go.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now a pass hauled in downfield, and he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. Now Tannehill, it's caught by Sanders. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
And the Saints first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
On the set. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Let's go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas, his 2nd touchdown on the season. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands.